Of course, it's 5 o'clock, so welcome in. If you're coming in, welcome in. Let me see if I can, yeah, I don't think the light's that bad, do you? Might be a little shadow on this. Let me see. Welcome into Robin's Realm Readings. I thank you for being here. May you be blessed. I'm going to use my bowl to do a blessing, to shift the energies. Calling on the Most High right now to help me to read for the collective, tapping in to the psychic energies of the collective. Thank you that we have this privilege to speak for one another on this platform. Call in whoever's supposed to hear this reading. Help me to read what they need to hear. Remembering that this channel is about entertainment, enlightenment, encouragement, confirmations, and synchronicities. Know that you are beloved and you have an eternal purpose. And those who have gone into their purpose know that it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. Always being true to yourself, calling upon the archangels boldly, as Daniel did. When Daniel prayed to the Most High, the angel tried to get to him right away. He was dispatched immediately. But it took a little battle in the heavens for him to get to him. But Daniel didn't lose his faith. He stayed there where he was praying, waiting for the answer. And I think that's what we need to be doing too. Welcome in if you're here with me. Thank you. I'm using this to transmute negative energies, to bring in positive energy so we can see exactly what we need to see. Archangel Michael, your presence is required to protect this reading, protect my energy, protect my business, and protect those who listen, that they may be fed some spiritual food today, one way or another, get the accurate information they need. All right. So my channel is not gender specific. This is a channel of just digging deep and seeing what's going on, and using love and attraction to attract to myself everything that is intended for me at this moment on this day, clearing any negative energy, speaking against anything that would psychically attack or anything that would come into my space to prevent the message from being said, and then anointing myself, sacred holy mist, to do the work. Good. I love this stuff. Oh my God, it's so nice. These products are wonderful. They are very, very beneficial to your spiritual bath on the go. I brought this deck out in case someone's separated from someone that they really should be with. I mean, what are the odds? I mean, if you're separated, sometimes it's just a matter of someone having to repent and come back to you because they need to be with you. Some do and some don't, right? But I have this deck to tell you how they're feeling about you at the moment, should we get there. First, we're going to take a look at the sacred rebel energies, to take a look at the collective messages. Thank you for being on my channel. Everyone who's donated to me, you can still donate to me. There's links below. Everyone who's loved on me, supported, I really love you. I'm really here for you, but I benefit too because we're walking on this path together, right? This is about encouragement and enlightenment. And I like the confirmations and synchronicities myself. I like to see how the guides come in and shift our energy so we can bring you the readings. It's really kind of cool. It's also very difficult because of the surroundings. Spirit, Holy Spirit, help me to see what the messages are. That is the first one. This looks like the second one. Come on, my fingers are slippery. And we have another one. All right, we'll go with these. This will be the collective messages, collective energies, and we'll work off of that, okay? Thank you so much for being patient with me. Loving, I mean, and I will love you back. It's just a given, babies. It goes with the territory. Loving you back. Before we start this reading, I want to see what the romance card message is. Collective romance. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. Well, no doubt, right? When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life. and create unnecessary stress. So, good advice. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it goes. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe I should take my own advice. Very interesting. Interesting. See if I can put that here and hold it in place. All right. I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot deck today to do the reading. Let me shift them up. Spirit, thank you so much. Calling upon the elements of air, fire, water, earth, and ether. Holy Ghost. Mostly. Divine guidance. Let me see. What do you want to tell everybody? What is this story? What's going on that we all should know about? Let me see what I cannot normally see. And thank you for this privilege. By the way, this Sunday I'm going to be at the Holistic Festival of Life doing readings and putting people in on the raffle. Some of my own folks have already gotten in on the raffle for the gift box. If you haven't seen the gift box, you're going to absolutely love it. And every day I go out somewhere and I add another spiritual element to it. I added not only do you get a wonderful mindfulness calendar, but you also get a scheduling book. So there's always something cool going on in there. Adding more jewels and crystals as I go. Candles, I found some coconut lime candles that go in it. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. Well, Rest and Rejuvenation came out. So that must be the moral of the story, right? People need to heal. There's so much drama. I posted on Facebook. I said, man, if you're feeling a lot of stress, it's because you're a human with feelings, right? This is and so your heart, look at this person's in mantra. They're in prayer mantra. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. This is mantra. They're like releasing and receiving at the same time. There's yellow or energy coming off this person's hands, and they're sitting in nature. I think that's what the divine says we need to be doing more of. We're in unnatural elements, like in four walls in a house all the time. And I don't think we're getting all the downloads that we're supposed to be getting by being stuck inside all the time. That's a message I was getting earlier, is we're not getting everything that we need. We need more nourishment, people. What else is going on, Spirit? Suffering in silence. Why do I imagine that this could be possibly the case? Do you realize that if you put the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords together, you have 10 of Swords? Somebody's really, really down today. I think they've just had enough. It's like mental overload because they're suffering. They're not telling everyone what's bothering them spiritually or mentally. They're just carrying it around with them. And God says, go, or the divine say, go somewhere, meditate, pray, release, let it go, heal, give yourself time. Let your brain have a rest. You're not going to be able to figure out everything, right? And this says go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Okay, one more card, please. And then we'll look at these sacred rebel energies and we'll play off that. Spirit, Holy Spirit, tell me about the collective at this time. The wonderful collective that come here. Ooh, sacral chakra. That's sexual. That's power. That's creativity. That's the number of the high priestess. She's number 2 because she can create new life. She can come up with solutions. She's connected to divine, to the earth. I wonder why this person's upset with this sacral energy here. Because that's where that's technically the sexual area, okay? Technically, where you produce life in the womb, but it doesn't have to be birth of a child. It could be a business. It could be an idea. And you're silently sitting there going, I keep praying for this thing and praying for this thing. I don't know if I can keep going on. I'm trying to keep my sacral chakra alive, but I don't understand this. Hold on just a moment. Ads. Okay. So I'm listening to Dr. Virtual Arcana Eye Eraser. Good advice from somebody I know. Spirit, Holy Spirit, let's take a look. We shuffle these. All right, you ready? Let's take a look. Number 8. Now, I think the way to come out of this distress mindset about whether you can create or not, whether you can create a life, whether you can have a good sex life, whatever. It's about your destiny. 8 is about your infinity. There's incredible wisdom here to be had. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Oh, snap. See the flower of life on this owl? Be the hunter, not the hunted. Darn good advice. Let's see what it says. If there's any message in there that I'm not picking up on. You know, it means that you can't sit back and be passive. You almost have to go after things and get them done. Right. Let me move these. Okay. Let's see if there's something I need. You're capable of seeing the truth, outsmarting old patterns, and responding more creatively to craft new and improved relationships. You didn't have to be drawn into the dramas of others or the suffering of repetitive struggles. You can become still and intent with a willingness to see the truth. In doing so, you'll be open to being shown another way through the inner wisdom of your heart and a flash of insight from the great universal mind that penetrates your own awareness. This is a particular guidance that a message is coming your way. This message will be important to you. You're not to paint it as anything more or less than what it really is. By all means, sit with your heart. Take your time. Even if there's a deadline for your answer, you will be able to bend and stretch time so that in your relaxation, you can feel for what your truth is in the situation at hand and respond appropriately. Stressful situations is what I heard. What do we have here? 26. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Wow. Look at that. Now 2 represents your either your other. We have the high priestess here. Sorry about the camera. And 6 is your heart, what you really enjoy. And look at that. Add them together and you break that down into the master number 8. We're still in Scorpio season, you know. So this could also be relative to the season that we're in and how all of this passion and stress is hitting us all at one time, and how a person can feel impatient. I know that's my case sometimes. I get what's perceived as bad news, and I do the same thing. I immediately get stressed and go, oh my God, everything I'm working on, what? And then I go into this. I go, okay, I surrender all. And that's when the answers start flowing from my experience. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. I know there's only a few people here because I don't know why they're not notified. But anyway, I don't play the game like everybody else. Okay? Right now, you're being asked to have incredible courage. You're being asked to allow yourself to be lifted out of one level of known reality and into the next level of a higher voltage reality. Higher voltage reality requires a more absolute trust and a heart that is surrendered into the greater heart of the universe, so that life can happen to you, through you, and with you more quickly, more radically, more beautifully, and more boldly. You're asked to go within. Imagine diving deep off the edge of what you have known. There's so much more calling to you now. It's your time. Take a leap. Oh my God, really? Be careful, Spirit. What else do we have here? 22. Co-creator with the universe. She knows. She feels. She knows. She knows. I have a feeling that someone's been battling darkness around them because that's the place where we live. It's oppressive in a way because it's like things getting more difficult to achieve. Relationships are getting more bizarre. People are changing so swiftly, you know? She feels, she knows is the psychic empath who is on a journey trying to reinvent her life, examining her sexual energy, examining her power and her place on the planet. It doesn't have to be a female, just so you know, because I told you, I only do gender specific when I'm doing divine masculine, divine feminine, goddess, whatever. But right now we're talking to all of you because you're all so wonderful. Let's see. Tell me, clarify for me. The hunter, not the hunted, and the four of. It seems to me like you would gain more power by releasing control and standing your ground. Don't let anybody push you around. That's what I'm hearing. Seven of Wands is, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sacral list of power. Standing your ground means you're going to have to stand up for what you believe in. You have to stand up to these force fields. I think you need to bring love in this situation. One of the greatest ways to bring in love is to let go of control of love and just be it as much as you can. Suffering in silence. We have a masculine. Now, this is a masculine. Someone who's running a business, someone in authority. This is 4 again, so we're at 4. And this person is very important. They have a lot of knowledge. They have a lot of experience. They have a lot of authority. They have a lot of self-control. Look how he's holding himself. But he's in reverse, suffering in silence. Hi, guys. Welcome. Remember to stay after this reading and you can get your mini readings. If you're not one of my members, you can make a donation through Super Chat. They opened up the money for me now. So you can send me a Super Chat and I'll do a mini reading for you if you're interested. I appreciate that very much. I thank you. Let's keep going. Let's find out why this Emperor is in reverse, because this person's in mental conflict. 2 of Swords. They're blocked from something. Excuse me. What are they blocked from? Harmony. They're blocked from a lover. Oh my God. It's a Gemini. This is a Gemini divine masculine who is blocked from. We have harmony. What? Tell me. What's blocked? His intuition. The trusting, the knowing, the absolute connection to divine, the person they're supposed to be with. And the solar plexus chakra is not open for this person right now. And they know that because there's an issue with their sex life. And they feel like that's what's blocking them from being able to get with their divine person. Or someone's doing spiritual warfare on them to block them, to sway their mind so they don't decide the right thing, which means to go to their harmony and balance, their exact other person, or someone they should be working with in their life. But passion gets ignited. Ooh, I like this reading. So passion is getting ignited. This is the sacral chakra. Someone's coming alive. She feels and she knows. She can create anything she wants, really. And the right, if you cast your seeds out on good ground, you'll be able to reap them up later. Make sure they're going on good ground, guys. Here goes. Why do we have passion ignited? This is a new start for somebody. Oh, because it's her destiny. This person is on their, okay, we have somebody on their path. We have a distorted masculine emperor, or male or female, who cannot reach you, the true one. They're having trouble. Someone's trying to block their intuition, their divine feminine, or the person they're supposed to be with, clogging up their mind, making them think twice, giving their opinion, or maybe this person here just flat out blocked this person because they thought they could have someone else. This is the Lovers. And this person has high intuition and knew to block this person. Can be the case, right? We have also, this person's in solitude and they're chilling and they're learning. They're standing their ground, protecting themselves, protecting what they believe, learning, shifting their energy. What else is that person doing? Getting that prosperity. And that's where the divine comes in and offers this gift. This is an ace of coins. And this is a gift of money, a relationship, something solid, a car, a house, a job, something you really need on your destiny. Financial blessing, spirit, yes. And this person can see it way in advance, the third eye chakra. Look, you guys. Let me show you what I got. Look what I got today. Yesterday, actually. And I'm shaping it so I can make jewelry out of it on my hand because I love that. Look at that. The third eye chakra, this is someone who can see, who does have the intuition, who is alert, and who is on top of this. Tell me more, please. And fertile. She's the Empress. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Tell me more about the Emperor. We got to look. Oh, wait. So we have a divine union that's separated. And I don't think it's a surprise to anyone that we have this situation at all. I don't think it's a big surprise. Now we need to find out just a little bit more about who is holding back this emperor on their journey to their divine other or their destiny. Could be the church. It could be Taurus interfering with their faith. Oh no, don't do that. Oh no, you'll be looked down upon. Well, that's extreme vain. This is preventing a person from being happy. It's extremely vain. They're trying to affect someone's foundation and their achievements. They don't like the idea that this person is a high priestess and single and productive person. Ha! 9 and 9. That's Virgo. And to me, that's Virgo too. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, protecting what they've worked on, protecting their soul, building up their knowledge base, pulling away from crazy people and changing their destiny, becoming abundant and single. This person that they were supposed to be with got sidetracked by another lover, and they're not doing very well. They're trying to affect someone's just deceit and envy. Not surprised at all. So someone's being deceived. They're being hoodwinked. It's like, well, woe to you if you do that. And that put that person in conflict and despair and defeat. 5 of coins, feeling left out. Now they're looking at whatever choices are available to them. What are they doing right now? They're trying to get victory over this. Could be a Cancer. They're trying to move. They're trying to leave the situation. Does anybody relate to this? It's very interesting, isn't it? And let's see what's going on. They're feeling the loss. They're feeling the 5 of, this person's in a bad place. It's a masculine. They know that somebody's blocking them, but they have to submit. They're having memories of love over their divine person and the past. What did it actually feel like to be loved, encouraged, cared for by a good person, not some gritty little fake wannabe, you know? Give me a second. Okay. So what we have here is someone looking back. The Empress is getting a new ignition. She's getting money. She's getting a new start. She's on her destiny. She's using her third eye and she's creating a new life because she feels and she knows. She has to relax the hold of darkness. Someone needs to relax the hold of darkness on a divine masculine. And I'm going to tell you something. If you know this is your person, the best thing I can think of you doing is sending them love energy, sending them forgiveness so that they can actually heal and try to be the person that you want them to be. Because if you keep sending them anger and hate and resentment, they're not going to heal, and that's blocking their progress. Now, you're not responsible for them, and many of them were so rotten, you had to just leave them behind and just not talk to them at all. That behavior is so low grade. Something happened here that was so drastic that you had to pull back. Now you're in the phase of, I am not that person. You come for me, I'm going to come back for you. I'm going to do it in a very unusual way, a very etheric, high-powered way. I've been through a transformation. I've been through the tower already. I'm not going through it twice. I've been patient and I've been planning. I've been working on whatever it is I'm doing. Do you guys relate to this? I hope so. And I've been healing my heart chakra and building it up and stabilizing my faith and stabilizing my connection to things I love and things I wish to do. And I want to be free to love and free to be treated with love, not compared to with anybody else, not going back into the past, not dealing with vengeance, not dealing with heartbreakers, liars, and deceivers like this person's dealing with, but fullness of the glory of being yourself and being full of intense healing on your journey. Look at that, and I got this beautiful aventurine I'm going to put on it. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. I pray that whoever's suffering this pain, that they be relieved of this pain, that you go and help them to find the solution. Archangel Raphael will not necessarily touch you, but he will touch he'll help you to be inspired on different ways to be healed. Like I've said before in other readings, instead of touching the person, he touched the pool of Bethesda and the person got in the water, then was healed. So it's what you eat, it's the way you take care of your body, it's what you put in your mind, it's what you commit to, and it's how you protect your heart from negativity and telling the truth. Judgment is here. So the truth is what it is. It is what it is. Other people see truth in a different way, but this is a revival for someone. Tell me more. Let me see what's going on. Spirit, Holy Spirit, show me. What is this revival and truth about? It's about this. That insisted on coming out, guys. I was trying to avoid it. The tower. This is not the tower. This is Scorpio. This is death. She went through an ego death, but remained single. This is the tower. I'm sorry. I don't use this deck very often. This is a tower moment for this person. Now, let me tell you about a tower moment. It could be extremely sudden blessings. It doesn't have to be extreme devastation, loss of a home, loss of a car, loss of a job, loss of a child, loss of a relationship. It could be gain of a new offer, a new empowerment, a new offer, a new home, winning the lottery, winning something, winning contracts, using your third eye and your sacral region to build and grow. Because that's what it looks like. Last card for this particular part of the reading. Financial and material changes. What are they, please? I said that was the last card. Positive movement forward, you guys. 8 of Wands. So you should be expecting some kind of change in your life if you are building this Emperor. If you're the Empress energy and you're building with or without your masculine or your person, you're doing great. You're doing great. You may not think so. Your crown chakra is vibrating at a much higher level right now. You expect to get some beautiful downloads from your guides, from the ancestors that are benevolent on your journey, that wish to see you fulfill your life journey. Some of them do know, right? Some of them do know romance messages for this. Let me see what we have. We're going to have to look farther into this right here. We see you stabilized. This is you. This is you, and this is you. This is your person. And the damage that's being done to them. Now, it could have been something that went down with you guys. Big deal. If they're your person, they're your person. Now, they might have gone bad. I read this morning, recently about an emperor that decided to sell his soul. He said, nope, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to surrender to God. I'm not going to submit under the mighty hand of God. This person needs to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the effort for. So if you've touched down on love, which you have here in the past, and you're feeling the loss of it, like someone took away my one cup that I wanted the most, You got to go after it. You have to stand up and be bold. You have to be the hunter. You have to go out, get in your chariot, and go scoop up your empress. Do you hear me? It's your job to collect this up if you're supposed to be with that person. If you're not, you have to learn this, the special art of letting them go and sending them love. But if someone's controlling this person and preventing them from getting somewhere, they're super highly attracted to you guys. And this is a message too. When you love yourself, other people know it. Attracting love, and it's very attractive. Well, there you go, a magnetic attraction worth waiting for. You, what is this person's message? They followed their passions right into hell. And they're dealing with religious factors. Someone's holding them back with some kind of a belief system. But they deserve love just like everyone else. I hope they get it. They were taken away by just one flirt. It took one flirt. They weren't yours in the first place. And tell us about the collective here. You might get a reconciliation. It might show up. Even if you reconcile yourself to the situation, that's a reconciliation. Keep an open mind. Let your friends help you release your ex. But express your love openly. Not a surprise. Let's take a look and see what's going on with this person. What do they think of you now? Your person that's away from you. Let's see what they want to say. I haven't used these much lately. I was doing soulmates and separation. It sounded like somebody else's readings, but I didn't mean it that way. You're away from your person. You're supposed to be together. But I think God has changed contracts. Maybe someone was so heinous to you, and they went along with what was going on with this other person, this lover. And, you know, because you're principled and oriented, you're like, no, I don't share. I don't care. I ain't playing that game with your underwear. Here goes Spirit, Holy Spirit. Tell us what this person away from the collective thinks. What do they want to say to the collective at this time? I'm so annoyed, but I haven't figured out why. Probably because you're not really looking into it. If you're annoyed, maybe you haven't looked into it. I should have handled things differently, especially with you. Well, that's an understatement. Hi, guys. Let's keep going. What does your person believe? What's on their mind? I've got some other cool cards I'm going to bring in too. All right? Give me a minute. We're just taking a look at the general energies here. Y'all, I need you in my life. Well, you have to make the effort. That's what the guides, that's what the angels say. You need somebody in their life. Make the effort to change yourself. Correct this. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Take down these dark forces that are trying to take down your divine person. If you don't do that, you're just as bad as them, and you don't deserve them, and you can sit and stew in this sickness. You got someone over here praying for you, loving you, loved you all the time, but I had to separate. That's smart, because you, my dears, had to do this. You had to. Sometimes you had to be forced into it. What else, please? We have, I regret letting others come in between us. Well, I would think so. You let somebody come in. I daydream about you often. Well, daydreaming doesn't solve problems, lovely. People around me keep talking about you. Okay, that's why they're annoying. I need my space right now, some of them. And one last one. You fulfill me on an emotional level and a physical level. So they're looking back at this, and this is what's on their mind. Ooh, wow. The Sacred Destiny card for this reading is, what is the Sacred Destiny of this masculine? Divine Masculine in reverse. At this time, Spirit, what do you see showing up for that person? We have, they're going to get their freedom, but they have to fly away from this. You know, I was surprised that that came out, because they're seeking their freedom, but they're in solitude. So maybe they're the one that's, sorry. Maybe they're the one that's in the solitude. You know what I mean? Resting and praying and protecting themselves. Learning to be flexible. You know what? Maybe that's a lesson for you. If you have religious beliefs that keep you from someone who believes in metaphysics, and you're like, well, the church don't like that. Well, guess what? You want to lose the love of your life because of a belief? Are you crazy? If you have a beautiful person and they love you, what? Okay, be my guest. But this person here, they're healing chaos within and without. Because once you clear the inside, the outside, everything's being cleared away for my collective. It's being cleared away. That's amazing. I like that. You guys feel encouraged? I really like that quite a bit. We have a guide. You're going through a soul expansion right now. And you're all dealing with the holy amethyst, divine alchemy, transformation from the inside, transformation for the crown chakra, right? Move beyond your current challenges and focus on what you desire. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. That's because you're a selected star seed. You know the connections of all things. You just your memory needs to be woken back up. When it wakes up, this could have triggered you to wake up, is what I'm hearing. To really take authority and a challenge and clear this chaos up. Internally, externally, relationships, whatever it is, you're problem solvers. And that's what is needed here, is to be problem solving. I'm going to pull 3 of these. So here you are. You're looking for different ways to show love, different ways to grow, different ways to see the light, different ways to expand your horizons, to feel good about life, and maybe even love. 2 is the other person, the decision, the path, the journey. And 4 is the heart. What is going on in the heart of the collective? Of course it is the solar plexus. Solutions. Look at her. Look at her. She's holding her solar plexus. It's your creation center. It's your solution center. Guess who she's walking with? The Christ. Jesus, the healer of the ages. The anointed, the chosen, the elect. That's beautiful. Okay. That's beautiful. Oh my God. I love that. So give me an expansion message. It's time for you to have compassion on yourself and others. Yeah, we can talk about it all day long. It's hard to learn when someone's hurt you so bad. But they killed Jesus just because he was more Zen-like than them. He taught them something different. They thought they got a victory, but he came back and settled in your heart, right? At least mine. The frequency of compassion supports your ability to stand by others without judgment and be that divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart into the world. Unconditional love. That's unconditional love. My dears, let's see what the angels want to say. What archangels are coming forward? Let's see. And angelic intervention. We already have Raphael's presence. We have Jesus. Patience, jovial. So you're working on something, are you? Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Please be good to yourself. You know, you need to be gentle. Look, be gentle to yourself, Archangel Sandalphon. So be gentle with yourself. Surround yourself with great people, gentle, calm situations and environments full of compassion and healing. Make it a deliberate thing. I think it comes with the territory when you make over your mind to do the right thing, even if it hurts. I'm going to pull out a White Light Oracle card. This is by Alana Fairchild. I like to go in, enter the luminous heart of the sacred. So let's do it for our sacreds. Welcome, my loves. Welcome, my loves. Let's see what interesting messages we have for you today. Don't forget to catch me on Saturday as well at 10 a.m. Live. I'm going to be doing a pick-a-pile on Saturday after a real brief, if you can trust them reading. What is it, the fourth week? It's the fourth week, third or fourth week. I announced it a couple months ago how I was going to do my channel, and that's what I'm doing. So we'll see if you can trust whoever you're with right now on Saturday at 10 a.m. And then you can also stay afterwards and see the, you can see the results, right? Your own mini reading. Here goes. And if you'd like one now while you're watching me, just make a super chat or make a donation and I'll be happy to do a reading. Ooh, you guys. Powerful. 15. The spirit of the bear. You know, the bear hibernates for a long time. $15 and 15. The bear. Let's see. What does it say? Sorry, guys. These have to be read, otherwise I would misconstrue and misinterpret these readings. My loves. Okay. You're being healed from guilt and fear. Such emotions will no longer steal your personal power or dissuade you from your confidence, your happiness, and realizing your worth. No matter how unlikely it may seem, you're going to emerge from a spiritual winter into light and life. Yes, the divinely ordained time for your liberation, healing, and emergence is much closer than you realize. Abundant blessings are stirring and shall soon manifest while you're hermiting, pulling back, showing compassion on yourself, allowing things to flow and go, working on your beautiful heart, working with the master of your heart, being extremely patient, releasing someone that was unkind, letting people help you on your journey, using the holy sacraments to help yourself to heal, to come up with the solutions that are very much needed on your journey. As you're healing chaos within and without, your soul is expanding at an incredible rate that you may even not be aware of. Someone does want reconciliation. We'll have to look at that in a minute. You've dealt with financial and material loss. Disruption has caused you to lose things, but judgment is here to bring them back. Communicate your needs to others so that they can communicate back with you and they can help you because there's something worth waiting for. You're attracting what you need. Keep an open mind. Keep an open crown chakra as your soul expands and be extraordinarily gentle on yourself during this process. Okay? That's the main message there, my dears. So let me put these over here with this reading, and we're going to look at that reconciliation real fast. Then I'm going to read for you guys, okay? I have one more card after this. So this is you, okay? You're this person that's done the work. And this is your person who is at the Two of Swords, right? Whoever that is to you, you'll know if it applies to you or not. If it applies to you, just say that I am patient. I'm using the Beatitudes. You know, Beatitudes, be kind, be patient, right? Be diligent. Work on your inner sanctum. Work on your heart. Heal your heart, and you can help heal others. This person has emotional loss over their past. They have an opportunity to choose well. They were told to choose wisely, but they chose conflict, mental conflict. They chose to fight the one that they should have been blessing the most. They tore up a home, and a happy home was broken, or a happy relationship that should have been together by some kind of religious conviction. The solution is here, but someone is envious of their growth. The intuition is here, but then there's mental conflict and breaking away. Harmony is here, but then there's suffering and silence. And then there's lack of ability to grow and to make this happen. We're going to look at that. But there's movement. I know you know this, that if someone is blocking your person from coming back, I know you know this because you're high priestess energy. You automatically are giving them psychic downloads by the divine. You already know. Your soul can feel it, right? You can feel it. I'm going to take a look at the background of this. Show me what's holding that masculine up a little bit more. Give me some clear pictures here. Don't forget to go to my store and get my spiritual bath on the go sprays. Some of you have done that. You know how doggone good it is. Clear bad energy. It's powerful. It doesn't, the name is weak, but then the message is powerful. Attract love and abundance, reset your attraction vibe, and sacred holy mist anointing in a bottle. Amazing, beautiful. Will bring you to places you had not been before. It's a very unique, anointed, blessed. Here we go. Tell me about the person that's holding your person back. What's actually holding them back? What's holding them back, Spirit? There's the mountain. There's a baby. There's not cutting something out. There's a distorted feminine, and then there's blocks. There's a cold heart, and then there's a star in reverse. Oh my God. Give me a minute. They ended a relationship with their star, their hope, their healing. They feel like they've lost hope. The journey's too hard. They had to end a cycle with someone that was very cold. At least they felt cold. Someone might have been blocked or knocked out of the scene or whatever. But they're in a cold environment that feels like they're going round and round and round and not getting anywhere. And there you sit, collective, under the dome of with the doves of peace above your head, an honorable being, ready to receive and honor the right person. But you're way over here, and it looks like there's lots of blockages. It's a distorted Jezebel energy. Yep. She's pretending she's a divine feminine, but she's not. And this man can't seem to cut it out because of a baby situation. She lied about a baby and kept this man in bondage for way too long. He's aware now. That's why he's on the move, male or female. They're aware. The shifts have to take place. So I see them doing the shift, some of them. I do see that because this is hope and healing in any other tarot. This card represents hope and healing. And so they're Six of Cups. Remember, they were sitting there longing for you. So there's hope and healing here, this person. Let me see. I've got these really cool love deck. Let's see what they say. The love chakras. Let's see if they clarify the love chakras here. Show me the chakras. They're having trouble speaking. They're having trouble. Their throat chakra is blocked. It says it's associated with communication and honesty. And when the throat chakra is blocked, you can't speak your truth, which hinders your ability to connect and communicate with loved ones on a deeper level. Exercising your voice is a wonderful way to activate or clear the throat chakra. Find a comfortable private place to sit. Begin singing or chanting a favorite song, letting your voice fill the space. Don't hold anything back and enjoy the freedom and bliss of self-expression. That's interesting because I was singing, floating free as a bird, 6 feet high. It's so absurd. From up here you can see the view. Such a lot of space for me and you. Oh, you like it. Gliding around, your feet on the ground. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is partner. When you partner up with a Sagittarius, it's going to be exhilarating. One day Sagittarius is head over heels in love and deeply committed, and the next they're seeking freedom. To some this may seem intense, but not Sag. Their adventurous spirit requires a partner who will let them be wild and carefree without trying to change them. Their fiery emotions and passionate nature are contagious, making everyone around them feel more alive. They live and love in the moment. rather than focusing on the past or the future. So someone tried to tame a Sagittarius. They couldn't speak their truth or something. And we also have Capricorn and Aquarius. Well, this is Aquarius right here. So we have an Aquarian, a Capricorn, and a Sagittarius in this scenario. Capricorn says they're known for being determined and ambitious. Capricorn is always ready to put the effort and passion into a relationship. Loyalty is important to Caps, represented by the sea goat. And as long as a partner reciprocates, there's no limit to Capricorn's love. They are not prone to entering relationships quickly. They will choose to commit to someone with whom they have a deep connection. Memories are important to Capricorn, and they love making new ones with someone they love. Aw, that's wonderful, Cappies. You know I love you. And then we have an Aquarius in this picture, too. When it comes to matters of the heart, Aquarius, the water bearer of the zodiac, requires a partner who is honest and intelligent. Rather than needing passion, this sign values creativity and intellect. In love, they value a mental connection over a passionate one. Aquarius often looks for friendship as the basis for a partnership. They can sometimes seem aloof and distant, but they value their individuality. Their generosity can be conditional. They'll only dedicate time and energy to those who have proven themselves through acts of kindness. The healers. Interesting, you guys. Now, this may or may not be your story. You will feel it in your bones. If it is, by all means, please thank me with a like so my channel can have a chance to survive through this crazy stuff. What's going to happen with you? A new romantic cycle is beginning for you. What about your person over here? Nothing will come of the situation between you and them yet. Emotions are running high. That means they're probably trying to get away. Does that make sense? From a situation they got themselves in. And they need to believe in the impossible. It is possible. What did I hear? You have to believe that it is possible. Where did I hear that from? Oh, Alice in Wonderland. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, you have to believe that it is possible. Okay. So tell me, Isis, what you want to say to our Divines Collective here today. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for being a great blessing in my life. The Lunar Queen. There's a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration. You're asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. My lovelies, please release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. What a beautiful message for you. Let's see what's going on with your person. Magic and ritual. Are you surprised? I'm not. Effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. Now, this is a positive card, okay? But we know what that means. You're encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice as you grow in grace, love, ability, and wisdom. Apply your inner beauty to transform your outer world. So that's what your person has to learn. They have to learn to apply. They have to learn to have courage to speak what they have. But I think their throat chakra might be blocked. So pray for them. Let them go. Let go and let God kind of thing, is what I'm hearing. And be on with your beautiful selves. Let the divine do the work. Also to inspire you to do your own work internally, right? And then to solve these issues. So thank you, everybody who's here with me. I'm going to clean this up so I can read for you guys. If you would like a mini reading, now's your chance. Feel free to make a donation. And if you're already a member, well, Shazam. you get your reading. I don't know where that word came from. I think it's an old word. We're trying to be proper and prim and all that bit. All right, lovies. Let's do this thing for you. Have you asked your question yet? If you are if you've joined the channel, I'm here to answer for you and help you through something. Let me pull these off. Wow, huh? That was quite a reading, wasn't it? But I think it's very accurate in a lot of ways as to what could be happening in the background. It sounds very much like something I'm familiar with as well. You're all doing this, and you're all amazing, just so you know. Yeah, you really are. You're so beautiful. Where'd I put you guys? Angelics came. Look who came to visit. Look who came to visit. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So that nurturance is there for you guys. You can see where you are. You can see where you're going, and you're healing chaos. That's amazing. It's a superpower. All right? Healing chaos. It's absolutely a superpower. Super proud of you guys. Put these up real quick. And we can talk to you guys. I can actually talk to you. Don't like the disparities of just being the reader. I love to read for you, though. I am doing private readings. If you would like one, feel free to step over to my website and order something. I would love to bless you. Okay. Thank you, everyone that's been here and coming in after I do this reading. Some of this may be yours, some of it may not. It may play out in either perspective. Whoever you are obviously one of the chosen elect, or I wouldn't have brought this reading. Period, point blank. There's no other purpose, because there's either good relationships, bad relationships, or somewhere in between. And it's the journey, right? So it's the journey, my darlings. It's following you on this journey has been interesting. Quite amazing, dears. Okay. What do we got, my darlings? Let me see how my friends are doing. Oh, gosh. From up here, you can see the view. Such a lot of space for me and you. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I've been, I was actually crying earlier. I've never seen so much crap in my whole existence as I have in the last couple of years. I've never seen anything like it. Remember, you're a human being and love yourself in the most powerful way you can. Why are you doing this to me? Tech makes me crazy. I hate this. Absolutely don't like this at all. I call people on purpose and I go, I just want to hear a human being's voice. That's not asking too much. Let me see these messages, darling. Come on. I barely touch anything and it does what it wants. Hello. You got a notification for what? Hi, Pisces. Hello, Shannon. All right. Oh my goodness. Interesting life we lead here. Well, does anybody want an answer? I'm happy to do. Both of you, Janet and Pisces Empress, you both are my members. Anybody want to ask anything particular? Well, you got me here. Not that you necessarily need me, but I appreciate you. Most of you could read for me. I know that for a fact. Different kind of readers, different kind of answers. Anybody want to ask a question right now? No? You want to wait? Whoops. Oh my God. Tear them up, girl. So that Scorpio reading was really something. If you saw that, my other channel, I have to bring different energies to that channel. You know, it's not the same as it is, but it isn't. It's a whole Scorpio channel. And when you gather in that collective, death, resurrection, reconciliation, disruption, power, psychic, detective work, all of that comes into play with the Scorpio. And they don't toy. We'll toy with you for a minute until we see whether this is going to be worth our time or not. But a Scorpio will leave you in a flat minute. Oh my goodness. Girl, you're going to have to go out boot scooting or something to find somebody. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm hermiting like you guys. I'm expecting the best. I get disappointed very easily, and yes, I do cry. I just cried before I came on here because I deserve better than I've been getting. It makes no sense to me, and I don't like it. But I can see, because I am High Priestess, I can see way beyond most of this stuff, and I see beyond it, and I create beyond it, and I continue to create beyond it, which is my advice for you. Don't let anything hold you back. If you have opportunity, take it. Let me look at the Tarot in Wonderland deck. So, there's 5 of you here. Anybody want to ask a question? While you got my attention? Such a lot of space for me and you. Oh, you like it. Gliding around, your feet on the ground. I love that. Old Moody Blues. Okay. I'll give you 3 cards real quick. Thank you for your loyalty. Love you guys. Those of you who are on my Patreon account, I think we can actually do, I haven't been able to get through it because I'm in tech wizard land here over here. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm doing the very best I can. Tapping in spiritually. Okay, we have 1. Victory, achievement, people recognizing your worth, twin flame, soulmate, companionship, and the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give me one to declare. There's someone in your life that recognizes your worth incredibly. They're absolutely crazy about you, and they do want to work with you. They do want to love you. But for some reason, this Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, she likes to control the hell out of everything. And she's got somebody blocked. I wonder why. And they're not able to start, and they're not able to end that cycle with that person in your life. And get themselves free like they want to be. They want to be single and free. Because this person has more than one person. Whoever they are. They're actually in the sense of celebrating at the moment, possibly. Revival is judgment, but it came out in reverse. Something's going on with this person. I don't know what it is, if it's relative to you or not. But they may be contacting you, this Queen of Swords. They may contact you about what? They might come in real quick and say something to you. It's probably, could be a coworker for all I know. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. New love. I keep telling you, there's something here for you. There's something here for you. Now, first is self-love. Incredible self-love brings new love. So, trust in new love, Capricorn. Here goes one more. Right now, so far, you've just been like trotting back and forth and expecting something solid, and all you've been getting is this F-boy energy, but you're getting a victory, so I'm going to claim the victory. The victory is inner strength, dominance over your weaknesses, your ability to move and continue on looking for love, and the Magician, ability to manifest and Find your passion, find your success. This is what I see. That's what I see for you right now. Let me see if there's a love message. Retreat. Pull back for a minute. The magic is within. The attraction is within. Whatever this is, it seems to be external to you. You're a manifester right now. Remember, what you say and do brings your life into matter, right? It brings it to you. No matter what someone says, be careful not to speak hastily to people and cut them off too quick. There's movement coming towards you. Someone sees your worth. They see your power. They know that you've overcome a lot of victories and that you've done it with passion. Retreat into the place where you feel good about yourself. That's what I have for you right now. I'd like to know a little bit more about this Two of Cups. This could have been someone before, but this is Three of Coins. Why did Three of Coins come up? Because they haven't come forward yet. It hasn't revived or built anything yet, but it will be. Something's going on. I don't know what it is, but it's coming. You have to hold faith. That's what faith is. You believe that you are worth being loved and that you have a lot to offer. You're gorgeous. You're hardworking, and you're a prize. And since you're a prize, someone may be coming, but I don't like this. I don't like this. Because this is like someone that comes in to offer you something and then take it back. So this could be a family member, or this could be something in your environment somewhere. Fertility, 'tis what I have. Anybody else before I hop off? No? Well, I thank you all for visiting me. It's been just over an hour. It was really nice reading that for you because I wanted to tap in and see what's going down. I love you all very much. Don't forget to go and put your name in on the drawing. Make sure that you go and get some of the sacred sprays or even sacred baths. I also have sage, Palo Santo, selenite wands for healing, and I'll be using some of those Sunday. Beautiful, beautiful healing. Most of you have already tried all this stuff anyway. You know how doggone good it is. But I thank you, everybody, for being here. Love you. Please make sure to hit the like button. If you're new and you want to, you may subscribe. If you do, hit the all bell so you don't miss anything I put up. Thank you, everybody. Love you. Namaste.